For my video assignment, I decided to do it on street art and whether people consider it a legitimate form of art or vandalism. So I did a little bit of research before I went and did my VoxPops, and I realized that street art is actually a really, really cool topic that I knew nothing about before, but now I know quite a bit about. Um, Most people think that it started rather recently, but that's wrong because um, street art or like graffiti art has existed since the dawn of time with cave people, cavemen making marks in their caves, and um, the street art that we consider street art now, that it's graffiti art and stencil art. Um, like graffiti art became popular in the 70s and the 80s in America and was exported to England and other places in the world. And so it was an extremely interesting topic to do my video assignment about. And the cool thing that happened to me while I was doing the video assignment was that I got lost in Camden Market, where the Camden area sells a lot of street art. So I thought I would get really great footage. Also, there's a canal there, and I think someone told me that there was a work by Banksy or someone there. So I was trying to locate it, but I got lost. And I stumbled into a store that was owned by a man that knows all of the famous graffiti artists, and he gave me an interview for about 30 minutes, just talking to me about the history of street art and just his experiences with it and controversies and like how I was saying, is it vandalism or is it art? And his name was Andy Dion, and he was a lookout for many years. And what a lookout is when these street artists go and they do their art, they need a bunch of people to look out for them to make sure that cops aren't coming, and they're usually doing it in like dangerous areas, like in subways and on ladders as high as like five stories. And so they always needed lookouts, and so he was a lookout for most of them for a very long time, and he's been doing it for many years. So he was a great source of information, and I used a little bit of my interview with him for my VoxPop clip, and I got so interested in this topic that I decided that even though my video section of this class is over, I'm still going to follow this topic during my stay in London and just try to make a mini documentary on it, and just on my own time, because it's such an interesting topic, and it's quite a beautiful way to see like art evolve, even that we've gone from like canvases to using the world, our streets as a canvas, and the motivation behind like it being political activism or spreading social messages or just wanting to see the world in like look more colorful, which is, I think it's really cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing the video assignment in spite of the little hitches along the way and all the effort, because I guess when you really like what you do, time just flies, and when you get really into it, it's fun rather than work.